Good afternoon students, welcome to class 9 biology class. Last video we have learned the mechanism of cross-pollination and the biotic agent, abiotic agent. Today I will start the fertilization process. It is very much important. The fertilization process at first take place after pollination. Fertilization means fusion of male and female gamete to form zygote. This process is fertilization process. Means male gamete means present male gamete the pollen grain, between the pollen grain male gamete present, and between the ovule the ovary the female gamete present. But before going to the process of fertilization, I want to discuss actually the structure of pollen grain and ovule. Okay, otherwise you cannot understand the process, total process of fertilization process. You cannot better understand. Okay, just follow. Actually this diagram not given in your book, but it is helpful. At first, the structure of pollen grain. You can see here, this is the structure of pollen grain. In between the pollen grain, the nucleus is present. Two types nucleus. You can see here, the one type and this is one type. This is one, the tube nucleus is present, tube nucleus, and another one generative nucleus is present. And outer layer is called exine and inner is called intine. This is the structure of pollen grain. Actually, the two nucleus is present, the generative nucleus and the tube nucleus is present. And after reaching the stigma, when the stigma receive to pollen grain, then what will happen? Receive the pollen grain, then I am showing you what will happen. Okay, I am erasing this portion and pollen grain become elongated and to form a pollen tube. This is pollen tube. Okay, pollen tube. Clear? Or after reaching the stigma, this elongated tube and to form a pollen tube. And two nucleus is present. You can see here the tube nucleus and generative nucleus. But generative nucleus again divided and to form two nucleus means three nucleus now. This is two actually generative nucleus and this is the tube nucleus. Okay, this is the total structure, actually the appropriate structure of pollen grain I am showing you. Okay, and after reaching to the stigma, this pollen grain is elongated to form a pollen tube and generative nucleus divided and to form two nuclei, and but tube nucleus not divided, means three nucleus here. Structure of pollen grain. Now I am drawing the structure of ovule. Structure of ovule. Ovule structure means at first ovary, then ovule. This is the structure. Yes, this is ovary. Here one opening is present. This opening actually is called micropyle. What is the function of micropyle? I will tell next video. And this is ovule. Ovule. Okay. In between ovule, female gamete is present, means female nucleus is present. What type of nucleus? 3 plus 1 means 7 nucleus is present. Mind it, 7 nucleus is present. 3 plus 1 means 3 nucleus group, 3 nucleus, and between 1 nucleus. You can see here the 3 nucleus, between the 3 nucleus, in between the up 3 nucleus, down 3 nucleus. But here the actually this nucleus fusion, the 2 nucleus fusion and 2 form a 1. Okay, here mainly 2 is present. 2. This is called the central cell or the gene, and this all this, see here, the central cell and synergy. This is the first. On the opposite side, this is the large. This is called central cell. Central cell. Okay, and up 3 nucleus is called antipodal nucleus. Antipodal cell. The 3 nucleus or cell is called antipodal, and last three in between this egg cell, and type 2 is called synergids. Synergids. Okay, and the central cell divided to contain nucleus, or it is called polar nucleus. Polar nuclei. Polar nuclei. Polar nuclei. Upside this cell, 3 cell present is the antipodal cell. In between 2 cell fuse, it is called polar nuclei, and here the 3, 1 is called egg cell and opposite side 2 is called synergids. These are the structures of ovule. Okay, the structures of ovules. And next video I will discuss the fertilization process. If you have any doubt, you can ask through Telegram. Okay, thank you.